Hey there everybody, Marion the Barbarian here, and in today's shave we're going to be using Lightfoot's Pure Pine Shark Super Chrome blades, TRC DE Safety Razor, the Maddie Lindholm Synthetic, one of my favorites, and Suavecito's Premium Blend Aftershave Whiskey Bar. Alright guys, and we're here. I have been soaking the triple milled puck of Lightfoot's probably a little too long. We did shower not too long ago, and we're just going to take whatever's loose and soft, and we're going to rub it on into the skin, the hair, the beard, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to take this, rinse it up, sorry, getting those hands super slick, man. So there we go. And I did soak it in the Captain's Choice. There's actually some that stuck to the bottom of the bowl. So we're just gonna flick out some of that excess, and you know what? I'm gonna pick up a little out of the bottom of that bowl that was left in there into the brush. I don't think I needed to soak this as long as I did, but we'll see how it goes. I like using triple mill. Now this isn't what you would call summer scent. I don't know, just part of me wants to, some days, ever since that palm olive, I enjoy the idea of a, what I would call a drugstore shave. You know, items you would pick up at a pharmacy normally. Now I don't think you can pick Lightfoot's up at a pharmacy. I can't remember where I got this from, but I did notice it is available at the razor company. Wonder if there's menthol in this. Looking at the ingredients, this is pretty much a glycerin soap. And no, there is, so this feels cool. Maybe it's the water. We'll just kind of paint it in for a minute. Today may be a longer video due to the face lather, so I do apologize for that, people. There we go. Let's get some splay time. Probably be a little dry at this point. I'll need to add more water at points. But we'll work it in. We probably got 2 or 3 days worth of growth. Can't really tell you, can't remember. It's been a couple days at least. Foot's been killing me from work. Put that on there. We got a bit of a green tint. But it does have pine oil in the ingredients. It's like, I think there's like 5 or 6 ingredients if you include fragrance and color as one. Because they did color it green. It's not naturally green, people. Or glycerin soap. Hand's getting slippery. Handle is getting slippery. Sorry, I'm probably a little washed out, people. So I have 4 bulbs in here. And y'all remember the flickering one, then another one flickered, and pretty much I was down to 1 bulb for a little while. Never had all 4 when I moved in. I just didn't feel I needed to replace the 4th one. You can't really tell it's behind one of those bar type covers. And I didn't even know it was supposed to have 4 lights. So, what's that tell you? But, replace the light bulbs, we were good to go. Probably could have made a better looking lather. But, for all intents and purposes, this is going to work. And it's a bit of a piney scent, but more of a soapy scent. That's why I call it a drugstore shave. Most of that stuff you're going to get from a supposed drugstore. Sharp, we'll pull the blade out. Did not load it pre-shave. Normally I like to be more on top of it, but we'll show it to you. There we go. And we are using the TRC. There we go. And just so y'all see, I like to take it like so. slowly tighten. Kind of like gravity, keep it upright, do its thing. All right, it's dissipating a little, guys. So, I don't know how expensive it was, but I wanted to use it. It's something I have. And then, I've never lathered it this way. I've actually shaved pieces off the triple mill and bowl lathered it. Today I just decided to use it like a shave stick, which is what I like to use with things that don't come in tubs. If it doesn't come in a tub, guess what we're doing? Face lathering it, most likely. And even if it does come in a tub and it pops out easily, like Mitchell's Wool Fat, I like to do the same thing with Mitchell's. I mean, we're getting plenty of slickness, but you can see this lather is dissipating. I had a video idea, and I was thinking about using this soap, but if it dissipates like this, I don't want to use this soap for that purpose. Ooh. A lot of hair coming out. We are going to stick to the usual 2 passes. So, take a little water, smear what residual around the fade. In case the brush is dried out a little, maybe I won't have to add any more water. There we go. Wow, that looks a lot thicker, doesn't it, than what was on my face. Maybe the water band was off and I just kept adding too much water. Water band, fancy term for saying just doesn't hold that much water. That could be the case. Glycerin. So I don't even know if it's triple milled. It's just very hard. It didn't look it after I let it soak for like the entire length of a shower. But yeah. Alright. Second and final pass. It is slick though. Yep, already starting to look at it. It's thinning out, dissipating. So this definitely gives you a shave. You want a clean, soapy set. But I guess you could do the same with palm olive. And a tube of palm olive is $4.19, but I guarantee that tube won't last as long as this. And yeah. If you watch the show, the channel, whatever, you know that's my problem area. Got a pimple. Look at that, DK. Look at that. With the pimple, I didn't nick it off. Surprise, surprise, the blade did not win. Maybe it's because it's a shark. I don't use shark often. Yeah, we got a pimple right there. Did not nick the head off. I'll deal with that off camera later. Alright guys, y'all know the drill. Gonna rinse up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. Everything's feeling good. Rinsed up nicely. It's got a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Clean, soapy scent. Maybe a little bit of pine, but there's something very familiar about that scent. All right, onto the Suavecito. Wow, there was some focusing issues, it looked like there. All right, we're pretty much going to put a lot on. Whiskey bar, I think there's whiskey, lavender, some other things. I'll put the scent notes up right here. But I am a big fan of this scent. I mean, the ingredients on this is probably like water, alcohol, fragrance, and menthol. Alcohol, water, fragrance, menthol. Yeah, nothing special. I'll probably put on some moisturizer later because, like I said, man, I've been dealing with dehydration. Yeah, it's been a thing. All right, guys, hope to catch y'all later this week, and thank you for watching the show.